They're already taking the Cracker Barrel from us, and now you're ruining my intro. Us honkies got nothing left, buddy. We got nothing left.
Us
Welcome to
honkies,
We Fucking Failed WFF. We're fucking fat. We're all fucking fat. Anyway, welcome to this episode. Today we got a big helping.
Dude. Okay,
What?
yeah.
We got a big helping of topics for you. Big topping. Help. You fucked up my intro, Leigha. Kill yourself. There you go.
There you got it. Wow, you're not following her back.
Oh, that's brutal. I'm following now. All right, come on.
Now she'll know. She'll get the notification. This is when we're recording.
Okay.
Whoa. I didn't know that was there. Fuck milk. With thumbnail.
I like that tweet with Mike though, where he's like, she's like, "You're a pedophile wife."
Here it is. So she changed the part where we talked about her, where like we were like, yeah, maggot. Obviously, you know, we're friends with maggot, but like she's super anti-commentary, like all that kind of stuff, and blah blah blah. And so she changed it to say, I don't want to sound like maggot, who has come across victorious in the end. All of her enemies are dead. And so she's been right all along about how people who make the rules also break them and are constantly massive hypocrites. Maggot, I love you. This is cope. You're coping. Don't block me again. You're coping. Okay? I'm sorry.
You just fucked up, bro.
Maggot, my message to you is always be clipping. Always be clipping.
If you fight
okay?
Maggot, your beef with Burn gets resparked, buddy.
I'm not trying to beef with Maggot. I'm being as nice as I can, dude. I'm saying it with a smile on my face.
Don't fuck with Bird's friends, man.
Dude, I'm saying it with a smile on my face and a twinkle in my eye. Well,
all right.
Look at who
we getting into TommyC?
Look at who we've got here. I think we should go ahead.
Yeah.
I think that's providential, right?
Okay.
Friend of the show, TommyC.
Friend of the show.
So,
can we put that meme?
Quote tweeted me, by the way. I guess I should show the quote tweet while we're ahead of time.
Oh yeah. Shut up with you and your white privilege.
So Tommy said, okay, before we introduce the topic, Tommy has a new fucking show. We'll introduce it a little further, but he said that he thinks that we killed. I asked, based on our podcast episode last time, if you didn't listen to it, go listen to it. I said, I wonder how long it'll take until you self-sabotage this one. And Tommy quote tweeted me twice because he fucked up the first time and said, well, there's a show tomorrow at 7 a.m. EST. Find out for yourself. So I said, lol, because he clearly has like dementia or something. He doesn't even know his time straight. I hope it doesn't take only 2 episodes, but I give it maybe 10 before this is what X Keemstar show I'm using to get relevance is really like part 3. How long? Let's all place bets right now. And let's put some money to it, too. How long do we think
I give it 3 months.
Take? 3 months?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do episode count. Because I placed my bet on 10 episodes.
Well,
What
so
we...
they go. I think they go 30. Every morning.
Oh, they go every morning?
Yeah, I give it 30.
Yes,
every morning weekdays. Every morning weekdays. So at least 5 guaranteed a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to stay like faithful and not like cheat. When I say 10, I thought it was once a week. So I'm giving it 10. I'm giving it 10 weeks. That's how long I'm giving it.
Okay.
I give it 30 episodes. So about 6 weeks or something like that. Like.
And Flatley, how many did you say?
I'll go 8 weeks. I'll go right in the middle.
And then Leigha, what'd you say?
I'll probably go like 9-10 weeks.
Okay. You're gonna go with 9 because I went with 10.
What if hear me out, we've completely overshot this and next week he has to sign another NDA?
Well, so it's already off to a rough start.
Is it? I haven't looked at it. I haven't watched any of it. I don't know what's going on. So
all right. So last episode we talked about how TommyC struggling to find a co-host for SFTP, that he doesn't want to do SFTP anymore. that he didn't want to really. He was talking about not talking to his Discord because nobody's really active in the Discord. Then the cope kind of changed into, well, I got below 100 viewers, and then he just continued to cope from there. And then we kind of speculated that, or
Oh my
yeah,
god.
we kind of speculated that his
Look at the
last of
kitty.
his
I'm sorry.
the
Oh,
last
wow.
of his the last of his relevance is off of the Lolcow universe.
Right.
And then now we see Tommy into the
Motherfucker
Lolcow
broke free.
universe. He's doing like this morning show called Comment or
Lolcow
Lolcow
Cafe.
Cafe.
Yeah.
With this girl. He's already saying the girl is attractive. He doesn't know the lore, so the
What
second
is the lore?
episode of the Lolcow universe, like all the intricacies of like everybody, who is bad, who is good, who's dramatic, who's being fake, all of that stuff. So he doesn't know any of the drama that happened on the Lolcow universe. And then his first episode, he was making calls on like the Lolcow universe people and just having, I guess, dumb takes. So then like the second episode is Tommy sees Lolcow education, learn the lore, where he tries to learn the Lolcow lore. And it's unwatchable at this point. Joe, you had something to say.
So the one thing that Tommy has going for him is that it's no different than any other TommyC stream that he's ever hosted, where he has no idea what the fuck is going on or what the fuck he's talking about. So he has a co-host explain everything to him, and then he still somehow proceeds to get the general idea wrong. He did that with Matt Pitt. He did it with his whoever irrelevant people I don't even know the names of.
AC.
And now he's doing it in Lolcow.
Yeah.
He did with AC. Those new people he has, what's her name, Jeannie or some, or Jeanne, or
who fucking cares? Who cares?
Yeah. And now he's doing it with Batgirl, who, by the way, is a Discord nobody, because most of Lolcow is made up with Discord nobodies that Keem knows he can exploit for money and give them pennies on the dollar. So
we'll do anything. So we'll do anything for a paycheck. Literally, these people are so low to the earth that they're willing to do anything but get a full-time job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
Real.
so the other day I was like researching and I saw like Xylee pouring a gallon of milk on herself. And it's like,
It's
Xylee,
based.
when have you ever done this in commentary? Like, she's drinking on stream, falling asleep, pouring gallons of milk on her. Like, I'm sure TommyC is gonna do embarrassing stuff too. It's like, why are you? Why for like a paycheck?
Well, it's like
what?
It's,
Do you not?
It's literally like the. Are y'all familiar with? I want to make this point, and then Flatley, you make yours, and then I have a couple questions about the general show. But like, are y'all familiar with like the black man in a dress thing that Hollywood does, that Cat Williams talks about?
Oh yeah.
So Leah, it sounds like you don't necessarily know, but like, and the audience probably won't, but like, essentially, Cat Williams talks about how almost every great Hollywood actor who is a black man, before they become ultra famous and like kind of accepted by like the cabal or whatever, they have to wear a dress in like some kind of either role in a movie or like a like SNL episode, whatever it may be. And it's like this idea of kind of doing a humiliation ritual to prove your loyalty. And like, that is genuinely what is happening on a much smaller level with this fucking Lolcow stuff, man. Like, these people are valuing their paychecks over anything. I mean, we saw it with the Michael stuff at the very beginning with Xylee, but like, it's going deeper and deeper and deeper. It's going deeper and deeper and deeper.
It just happened again where everybody's defending Billy drunk driving live on stream, Billy the Fridge, and they're all defending it, and the audience is going, no, hold him accountable. And Keem, literally today, because I tuned in because I knew it was going to be talked about, because all I really watch is Lebrowski and view the subreddit, but I knew they were going to talk about it. And Keem goes, yeah, I'm biased for Billy. He's my friend. Like, he might have drove, but I believe him when he says he could have drove. And
Oh my
I
god.
don't want to get rid of Billy. And everyone's like, he drove on stream. Like, what are you going to do? You've gotten rid of people for less. What about Grace Thorpe? You got rid of her because Ben showed up in a frame.
Yeah.
And you won't get rid of the guy who has had charges against him for beating his wife and the guy drunk driving on stream.
I mean, I agree.
And it's
I agree it's a consistency issue. I don't give a fuck that he drunk drove though. Like, obviously it's a bad thing, but like I don't know.
But that's my point. That's my point. Is Xylee would have called out anybody else, or Tommy, or any of those people would have called anybody else out.
Well, Xylee called out Fousey
Had
for
it-
doing it.
Yep, but they
She
won't
did?
call Billy out.
Yeah, everybody did. Everybody did. Everybody was freaking out when
Oh yeah,
Fousey did
because
that.
what he did at the airport.
Well, the airport, but then he was like, I guess it wasn't drunk driving, but he was having a manic episode in his Tesla with his dog, where he kept on like playing "Stand" by Eminem on stream and like
That too.
driving super erratically, and like people
Yeah.
were like having this big fuss over that. And I mean, I think that drunk driving is just as bad as that. So I mean, yeah. But
It's more so the idea that these people just give up on their morals the moment Keemstar says, I'll give you some money. This is consistent money you can have.
Right.
Anything that keeps you from getting a real job, agree with me.
right.
If I say somebody doesn't leave and we don't talk about this, we don't do it. And they're like, okay, I don't have to go get a real job. I don't have to do that. Yeah, let me platform me.
So Tommy ended up replacing this guy named Rastov, or I don't know.
Ken.
Okay, Ken. And Ken was like a Discord nobody. Like he's not in the commentary community. He's like he's a nobody pretty much. He was considering quitting his job, like, because I watch Big Lebowski too. He was considering quitting his job for Lolcow, and then now Tommy is like replacing
And he got
him
kicked-
because
he-
Tommy has a bigger following.
Yeah, he got kicked to the curb essentially. Is that what
Yeah.
happened? Mm.
So it's like I wouldn't even quit your job because of this show at all.
I mean, I
Like,
He
guess
just
and-
fires people willy-nilly. Like, I would
Yeah.
never quit a real job I had. Also, that Rastov guy you're talking about, that guy's also a Discord neat faggot who just sits on fucking Lolcow all day. That guy's a fucking loser.
And
I mean,
then
what else are these people gonna do who have no lives that now don't have a job because they're getting that fucking pedo money?
Yep.
Tommy makes it sound like because in the Tommy sees Lolcow education episode, Tommy makes it sound like Lolcow's like leveling up by bringing him on.
Well, of course. I
Um,
mean, he has the biggest. He's got a giant ego. Like that's no
And the-
surprise.
And then he also makes it sound like he could even be replaced with an even bigger person. So like if nobody's place there is permanent besides
Mudahar.
Boogie.
Mudahar.
The big
Lolcow
thing-
Cafe. Here we go.
The
Yeah.
big thing you guys are missing, though, that we haven't talked about, is Tommy, literally the day before he went on Lolcow Live with Wings and Boogie, said, I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back. I'm not going back. And then within a day, he's a member of Lolcow Cafe. He is a host.
I think yeah, you are right. There are clips of him saying like I sold out for more money. I'm getting a fat Christmas. Like he talks about
I mean,
that,
yeah,
how he's
money-
gonna have a good Christmas.
Money does strange things to a motherfucker, man.
No, Queeman and Aiden and all them mogged him so fucking hard he had to go to community to have any relevancy.
Dude, the car's on fire.
The car's on fire.
Car's on
Dude,
fire.
W Queeman
Do you
and
get-
W Aiden. And I don't
Do
even
you guys not
really
see what
care
it
for
is,
either
though?
one.
Do you not
What's
see
that?
this in front of us right now? Look at this.
What?
Imagine you are Keemstar, and you can sell the same content over and over and over again for not only pennies on a dollar, but these creators desperate enough to do anything that they would basically be doing for $10,000 in a Mr. Beast video or a
Mhm.
Supreme Patty video or anything. And he doesn't have to pay them $1,000 or $10,000. You know what I'm saying? If Keemstar said, shave your head, on Lolcow. It'll be amazing. Trust me. You'll get a motherfucker would do it. The milk dumping on the head.
Didn't he do that to somebody? Didn't they?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't watch Lolcow.
I think
I don't really watch
it multiple times.
I think they did that
It's
during Fat
happened
Camp.
multiple times. It's happened to multiple
Point proven.
times.
Yeah.
Point proven. Keemstar has a sandbox of idiots
Yeah.
at his fingertips. He can make whatever. He is the Vince McMahon of commentary right now with Lolcow universe. He can decide who is the champion and who was the bottom card loser right now. That is all in Keemstar's favor.
I spurn that comparison just as much as I spurn the comparison I was going to make, because I was going to say he's got his own little whack pack. But guess what, dude? Beetlejuice was talented and is talented. I don't give a fuck. Stuttering
And
John
funny.
is talented.
And actually funny.
All these people are actually funny. He just has dude, he's got the island of misfit toys, and he's like, yeah, hey, Jack in the Box that actually has wings and eats children. Fucking have your own show, buddy.
We got a train with square wheels and Nazi memorabilia on it.
Yeah, right.
Tommy C would rather be surrounded by self-admitted pedophile Michael Green, self-admitted. He's surrounded by an OnlyFans girl who bitched and moaned and whined and cried that people knew she did OnlyFans and shared nudes of her.
Who is that?
When she was an OnlyFans model.
She promoted it and said it.
Who is that? Lewis in.
One of the fucking Lolcow nerds hosts. She sucks. She's a fucking
What's her
perpetual
name?
victim.
Yeah.
Zooted.
Okay,
Zooted? Okay.
Yes. He's surrounded by neats who never leave their house, like Rastov and all these people. I'm so glad I stopped watching that shit because it's all fucking retarded. People like Nightmare, this guy Nightmare, who wanted to go at me having a conversation with Xylee. They want to act like he was the big boss when his only relevancy is being on a Keemstar show.
There's
nothing beforehand.
This picture speaks for itself, dude.
Pretty much. Those are the
is that Huggy?
viewers of Lolcow.
No, Huggy. No. This is Huggy.
Can I be honest? Joe said something about Huggy and Lolcow Live. It's like 1 million Huggies. I honestly think, because you said Triton could go into Lolcow Live and beat everybody, I think the IQ demographic is so low. Huggy would mollywop everybody. I don't know why he doesn't.
Huggy would kill them, dude. Huggy would fucking murder them.
The reason I say that is because anyone who argues with Triton knows that he'll just start yelling and screaming when you get him. That's what they do, but Triton would go in there and he would just say, "You're all a bunch of faggots," and they would all start to scream and fucking cry and want him banned from the server for saying the word faggot.
And you know what else he would do? He'd say, I'm smoking on that Keemstar pack. I'm smoking on that Keemstar pack.
And it would be unironically funny, and they would all get fucking mad about it, and it would be amazing. I would laugh my fucking ass off.
I would too. He would mob. Okay, I have a question.
I'll be right back. I gotta move. I gotta move my girl. Hold on.
Yeah, you're fine.
No.
Yeah, you
go ahead.
Go ahead and ask your question. Because
I wanted to ask, who the fuck does anybody know who the fuck this Batgirl person is?
She's just a Discord random that Keem likes.
Because one of the things that's always been strange to me is, and I've only noticed this now because I started doing research type of thing. Salvo wanted the Batgirl on, right? So I looked through a bunch of these posts, and there is just they don't post the host's socials at all. They don't post them on the show. They don't post them on the promos. It's weird.
They're not allowed to self-promo anything outside of the LCU. They're not allowed to.
Very, very, very strange.
I don't even think they have YouTube channels.
They do, but they're not allowed to promo them. Batgirl has one because Lebrowski brought it up. Zayzudit has one, but they're not allowed to bring it up at all.
I'll have to look at Lebrowski's videos because, I need to. I tried so hard to find this girl's Twitter, but you look up. She won't. I'm
gonna tell you right now. She will not. She will not go on because if she goes on Salvo's show, she will get fired immediately, and she needs that spot. She will not do it.
Is she in the know enough where she wouldn't go, or where she would know? That
I don't know, but a bunch of people know who Salvo is in that community, and I'm telling you right now, if she even had a thought that could endanger her job with Keem, she won't do it. None of
it'd
them
be
will.
I wonder
it'd
if
be
she.
so funny if you
It-
did invite
that's
her
my
and
thing.
she did not know.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is like I wonder if she's like so paranoid as to ask her handlers before doing an interview, sort of thing.
Yes.
I don't think
You think
no,
so?
All of
no.
them are. All of
I
them
thi-
are. All
I
of them
think
are.
Yeah, there's
I think
there's
she
definitely a
would say
cabal.
yeah.
There's a cabal there that does that.
All the
like-
hosts have a group chat. All the hosts have a group chat where they talk about stuff. The moment Salvo's name is mentioned, Xylee and Keem are both going to cut in and go, do not do that or you're out.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
I don't know. It's speculative, so I can't like.
Oh no, there
I
there is
could
a
I
group
could see
chat
them doing
because
that, but
when Joe was making Xylee look like a joke in front of the universe, their universe or whatever, she immediately started pinging that group chat, which is how the other hosts joined.
That's the only
Their
way how
the
it happened.
first
'Cause
words.
Billy and Rastov and Nightmare and all those guys came in. All of them came in.
I don't think the
Who's this Joe guy, huh?
I don't think the audience has context on that. So can
Oh, okay. So I used to be a member of Lolcow Rewind. And I went in VC one night because Xylee was in there. It was like Xylee and a few people. And this is right after the Michael Green kid behind the camera self-admitted I fucked a 15-year-old when I was 21 thing. And so I started asking Xylee questions. Wasn't aggressive or anything like that. I just said, hey, like, why are you doing this when you've had like positions on other people who have done very similar things and been against it? And she starts immediately accusing me of being drunk, which in a rare instance I was not actually drunk, and also accused me of recording her to get a gotcha on, which I wasn't, or it would have already, the audio would be out there by now, everything would be out there. So as we're talking, she's vehemently like, oh, you're just trying to get me on a gotcha. We're not from the same community. We're not friends. And then all of a sudden, the whole VC starts lighting up with people, and the entire community is attacking me. Oh, you're just trying to attack Xylee. You're just trying to be bad faith. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like 8 people yelling at me at once. And I'm like, I was just asking questions. What are you talking about?
Hey
I
man,
was
just asking questions.
wish we could have had that on recording.
It even got to the point where Xylee's like backtracks and then starts going, "Oh no, this is my friend from another community. He wasn't being mean." Because it looks really bad. Then it looks really bad when it's 9 people attacking you at once.
Yeah,
for just
gangbanging
asking
some
questions.
rando. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they got mad because I called Nightmare a faggot, and then that mod at the time, John, was like, "I'm timing you out. Get out of here. You're nothing but trouble." And Xylee couldn't even sit there and have a conversation. But what Xylee does, she goes, "Are you drunk right now, Joe?" And then literally a few weeks later is getting drunk on almost every stream she's on.
yeah,
Can't handle criticism, but is getting drunk and saying stupid shit.
and it's to the point where she like falls asleep, which is
Yep.
like, dude,
That's rough.
wouldn't be.
That's rough,
I wouldn't
man.
be doing that.
Xylee also pitched a bitch fit about Wayne's pushing his wife, but when the mic shit came out and the call happened, and Keemstar's like, nah, it doesn't matter. She just doesn't do anything. Like, sold out morals, and Tommy's gonna do the same thing. Same thing.
Joe, weren't you? I think you were the one telling me about this. She gets a lot of hate in that community, even, right?
She
Doesn't
does.
Yes, the Reddit hates her, the YouTube comments hate her. It's only the people in the Discord that like her. Pretty much everybody in that community does not like her and are very vocal about not wanting her around. It's just like the Discord people, the Dents, the kid behind a camera audience, and the TommyC audience who pay money to get in that Discord to go hang out with their best buddy, who are the ones who like her. By the way, Xylee also employed notorious Augie RFC Scully, Doxer Scully, as a member of their docket team for a while. So
imagine paying money to be in that Discord. Imagine.
Yeah.
It was the dumbest thing I ever did.
Honestly, imagine paying money to be in a Discord. Period.
So that's what the show consists of, is like just their Discord drama all the time.
Who fucking cares, man?
Xylee is one of the quickest people to be like, "Oh, I'm not a part of this commentary hell Discord drama shit," and then literally went to a bigger version of commentary hell where it's nothing but Discord drama.
Well, and it's and like, I mean, say what you want about like the commentary hell stuff. I'll bitch and moan about it myself. I get fucking annoyed at like the incestuous like inner drama shit and how it comes out on streams. I get annoyed at like the minor stuff that like nobody fucking cares about. Minor as in not a kid, like minor as in the opposite of major. But like I get annoyed at that stuff, right? And you know, like I'll bitch and moan about it, even though the one that she went to, it's just fake. It's manufactured bullshit. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, it's like Plato's The Cave out here. It's like the Matrix over here. Like they're just fucking playing a movie in front of you where it's a bunch of it. Honestly, you know what? As much as I hate to say it flatly, because the reason I hate to say it is because I think the people in the WWE are talented motherfuckers. I think they know how to put on a show and they do a good job. But in the fact that it is all just manufactured bullshit put on as a reality, the
WWE's real.
The WWE comparison is pretty apt. It's pretty apt. It makes
Yeah.
sense. Like it is the WWE of commentary, which is as pathetic as it sounds, right?
Well, it's not
I
even
would-
like it's all bottom card, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, well, exactly. It's like what's the fucking like? What's the one that Kurt Angle went to after he left?
Oh,
WWE?
TNA.
Yeah, dude, it's the fucking TNA of YouTube. Like it's just like, who cares?
Yeah. I will say Xylee has had a past because Salvo back in the day used to call it out on this, where Xylee had a past of doing this kayfabe bullshit with D-Max and Peepaw, where they would do like fake fighting or bantering back and forth to do like the manufactured drama stuff, and it wasn't as serious. And people really didn't pick up on it because it was like more of a banter in the past. But Salvo used to call him out on it all the time, and now it's like, okay, well, now you're actually doing it.
Well, and do you guys remember, like, it's so funny, this woman who used to take herself so fucking seriously that she crashed out when Notorious Troll, who as what's his name? Sorry, I just got a random message. Jesus Christ, I've just lost my train of thought. Oh,
Notorious
Troll Salvo. I don't know how I said what's his name. Notorious Troll Salvo called her out for cheating and she crashed out. And Joe gave the perfect fucking advice about Salvo. Like, fucking treat the jokes like jokes. Just don't take it seriously and he's gonna stop. But like, Xylee literally crashed the fuck out over him saying that she cheated in Fireball. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah, she also crashed out because people were putting pancake emojis in her chat and went on like an hour-long tangent screaming about fucking Salvo.
That's how fucking seriously this bitch takes herself. Honestly, even in the Lolcow stuff, crashes out over a $1 angry slug dono, right? Like, that's how seriously this bitch takes herself. And she's gonna pour a gallon of milk on her head? You're a fucking joke, bitch. You're a fucking joke. No, people take me more seriously than they take you. And that's saying something, bro. I'm a joke. And you're the punchline, baby. I'm sorry.
The downfall of Xylee is pretty interesting and should be noted. And it's interesting how it's kind of just going unnoticed. Where it's like, holy shit, this is a major female figurehead within, or used to be within commentary. She says she's not part of commentary anymore, and she's pouring a gallon of milk on her head.
Augie was right. Augie was right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Augie never liked that bitch.
The Xylee that I used to know would never in their right mind do that kind of stuff. No. Where it's pouring milk on the head, wrestling in mud, talking about, because there's one time where she's on stream and she's like full on drunk, talking about eating shit to scare somebody if she was ever sent to prison, that if somebody was like going to try and beat her up, she would eat her own shit, and that would like intimidate the other prison mates. And it's just like, holy fucking shit, Xylee.
I mean, even the smaller stuff, like, I don't think, I think she took her reputation very, very seriously. I don't even think she would be getting, like, the old Xylee, I don't think she would be getting super publicly drunk the way that she is and falling asleep on streams or anything like that.
Because
I don't
she
think she'd ever be doing
criticized
that.
me for it. She criticized me for it when I confronted her about Mike. That was her.
Right.
Are you drunk, Joe? Are you drunk? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Well,
Yeah,
let me get all these other people in here to fucking defend me.
Are you drunk, Xylee?
Apparently, them Puerto Weekends, they really can't hold their liquor the way that they act like they can. I don't know.
Yeah.
Drunk me could be drunk Xylee in a 1v1.
Isn't that where she's from? Am I fucking insane right now?
No,
No, she's from the fucking trailer park.
Oh, obviously, but she's like Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I think that's her ethnicity.
Puerto Rican. That's a Himpletopia 2 joke.
So, I wanted to go over this tweet that Keemstar posted, the last drama that he had with TommyC, going back to Tommy.
Can you either reply to that's the one that you sent right before y'all got in the VC, right?
Yeah, this was in the midst
I'll pull that up.
Of Tommy posting the NDA because he didn't want to sign it.
Right.
Right. The last Lolcow live.
Wait,
then
Leigha, before you start talking about it, I'm sorry, but let's give me a second to pull it up so that they can see what we're talking about here. Should I pull up Tommy posting the NDA first or Keem clapping back?
So post or pull up Tommy posting the NDA first, because then right below Tommy,
because that's where Keem
is
claps
Keem
back.
replying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
So Tommy here says, and this was during his Lolcow live, his first stunt with Lolcow live. He didn't want to sign an NDA, and I believe he just wanted money, or he was owed money, and he was also getting shit for going on vacation, and Keem was like supposedly pissed off about that, because he went on vacation and couldn't join a live. So Tommy posted, "Hey Keemstar, get fucked," because a lot of the commentary community at the time was backing TommyC in the middle of this, or when this drama all kicked off. I myself was backing TommyC too, because I didn't think it was right that the way that TommyC was fired from the show. And then Keemstar below replies, Can you believe the guy who destroys all content on Lolcow by interrupting people, who's basically getting checks for doing absolute minimal work, won't sign an NDA and stop sharing financial information about the financial information about the show? Weird, huh? So
his supposed reasoning for him signing an NDA was because he was sharing financial information about the show.
He was on live stream talking about the finances, or what Lolcow Live first started earning when it first kicked off. I didn't even see this video, so if you want to play it, feel free.
Well, so I guess let's do the reply under that real quick, which is maybe limit the duration of the NDA or have it explicitly for financial details. Okay, and then Tommy says,
"We did that. He already refused. This is just this is my tattoo, and I'm not getting one. So that's it. I didn't reveal any financial information.
I don't know
Apparently, Diorio did, and Keemstar released that we make $10,000 a month. That wasn't me either. So he's taken what Boogie and Wings did and tried to put it on me too. No NDA now, under no circumstances, even a limited one. How about that? We did."
Can I be honest, real quick, before we talk about it? He looks so much healthier in this.
He does.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of sad, man. If I actually cared for this guy at all, I would kind of feel bad.
He's put on weight, definitely, within the last few months.
It's not just that, they're like the bags under his eyes increased by like tenfold.
Yeah.
Bro's having some sleepless nights.
Also, I want to add, like, I hate it when Tommy films in public places because it's like a weird old guy talking about commentary
know,
shit
it's
in a
so
public
odd,
place.
dude.
Like, you're in a fucking restaurant, dude. Eat your fucking food, bro. What the fuck are you doing? I'm sorry. Sorry. What are you doing? Like, just eat your food and then film when you get home. It's so cringe because he does this. He did this shit with Chud Logic where he was walking down the sidewalk and he's like, well, you know, I put out the initial thing and Chud thinks I'm a pedo, or he said something along the lines of that. And it's just like, dude, you're walking down the street in Germany and actually imagine, guys, you in Germany walking down the street and then you see a fat, lard ass dude walking down the sidewalk opposite of you and talking about being a pedo on like his phone and like filming and acting like he's like so important. And it's like, dude, you're so annoying, such a nuisance. I just don't get it. So you're embarrassing. Don't film in public, please. Never.
Dude, if I saw that guy in public in like fucking Berlin or wherever, I'd like commit a hate crime against him.
I would build the wall again.
I would commit a horror.
Okay.
I would build the camps again.
Oh my god.
I would feel the presence at the camps.
I would feel
you,
the
Joe?
presence at the presence at the camps, you know. When I go to the camps and I'm going through where everything happened, I just feel a presence. I can't explain it. But guys, I'm not in the commentary community.
True. Dude.
Okay,
Guys, I'm on
so
a commentary podcast where I give my opinion. I'm in a bunch of commentary discords and watch a bunch of commentary streams and chat in them, but I disagree. I am not a part of the community. But I did snort the ashes of the dead Jews and I was present.
interesting that Doug is saying that's fake drama. That's very interesting. He said that.
Bo Blacks. Love it.
Yeah, bro is such a control freak. What else did he say?
He said, bro's such a control freak, just let content flow. Jesus.
Yeah.
Words you probably want to take back in hindsight for 20.
That one aged like fucking like delicious gas station cheese that's been out all day. Okay.
Ooh, what about 7-Eleven sushi, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Ooh, sushi.
Gas station sushi in a 7-Eleven with no fucking AC. That's how that is.
Yeah.
Right next to the hot bag with that chicken that sits in there overnight.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got
Burn the World 10's
it's right next to the
mushroom pizza.
taquitos. Right next to the taquitos, dude.
Ooh, dude.
The
Yeah,
roller dogs. It's right next to the roller dog
Yeah,
case.
the roller dog.
Yeah.
So it had
It
that
aged
like
like-
hot dog water taste to it. Yeah.
Aged like Burn the World 10's mushroom pizza.
So Tommy got flack for this because he went back to Lolcow Live. We talked about Baited in the last episode, how he kind of reminisces on Baited, and you know, he talked about that a little bit about doing a reunion with Baited. He said that he would do it with Keem, but he wouldn't pressure Clown into coming back.
Well, then that's not a real
So it's
fucking
like,
reunion.
that's
That's just talking
exactly.
to Keemstar. That's literally all that is.
Literally, what's the point of doing it if Clown wouldn't be there? Like, I'm sure people would want to watch it because Clown's there.
Clown's
rather
not
than
going to do
Tommy
it.
C.
Clown's not going to do it. One, because
that's
Keem would want to do it on Lolcow, and Clown has already said, I hate Boogie, I'm not going on Lolcow. And two, the last episode of Baited, Keem literally calls his co-host of his podcast a pedo, and he's like, do you have substantial proof for that? And Keem's like, nah, he's a pedo. Like, say what you want about Pyro, there's like can of worms you can open with that.
A
But
400 page
do you
can
have
of
proof?
worms. Yeah.
Yeah, 400-page can of worms, but it's like, can you give me an actual proof? No.
Well, and yeah, I mean, like, let's translate what Tommy said to like reality, because he's clearly just like
Delusional.
Well, I don't even know that it's delusional. I think on one level he's coping, on the other level he's saving face. When he says that he doesn't want to pressure Clown into it, it's exactly like Joe said. Like, that motherfucker would never agree to it. Like, even if it wasn't on Lolcow, he would never fucking agree to it. And he knows that.
Right.
He'd probably leave Tommy on red.
Yeah.
Like, Clown has better things to do.
I think, like, ultimately, like, just with my final thoughts on this, I think the only reason why Tommy's really doing this is because he's losing his relevancy within commentary. Because he's the he's the old guy that just doesn't get it anymore. Like, he can't have a compelling take. He relies on, oh, I did these predictions. Look, I predicted this right. Look at me. I'm like great because I predicted this right. I predicted the Mama Max thing. I predicted the Mama Max thing. And relies heavily on those predictions. And he can't face the reality of getting a part-time job or a full-time job in his 50s and can't even build a career as a working professional because he's already in his 50s. So good luck with ever trying to do that. So his last end result is going to Lolcow and earning a check.
I mean, it's all that, but the short version of it is he attacked Chud for no reason, and then got mogged by Queeman and Aiden and Dickers, all these people so fucking bad that he goes, my platform is no longer something I can use as a fallback. I need a bigger platform where none of this shit matters, so I'm gonna go to the community that doesn't give a shit about this and give up my morals. Queeman, Aiden, Dickers, Chud, all them mogged him so fucking hard that he went against what he has been preaching for over a year to go to a community where he can make money again.
Yeah. I think he wants to do the bare minimum with Lolcow. He also talks about like not wanting to cover commentary topics while he's on Lolcow Cafe. I find that hard to be true because that's the only thing he knows.
People have
Because he
already
doesn't.
been donating about Chud and shit too, by the way. There are
Yeah.
people trolling him and going, where's Chud and all that. I've been thinking about, like, here, I want to sneak a donation, and hey, can we get Queen conversation?
Sneakadoodle Dono, number 1.
Sneakadoodle docs.
Sneakadoodle
Also, this is a guy who,
SWAT, number 1.
this is also a guy who also is accusing people who have never doxed anybody of doxing. So when he's pushed back, it's, I'm gonna go to Lolcow, and I don't want to talk about commentary stuff right now.
Yeah,
I just want to be involved in the Spurg stuff.
Folds like a house of cards under pressure. It's the classic. It's the classic, and this applies to most of the Lolcow hosts that we talk about. Throwing stones from glass houses. His got shattered, so he's moving to a reinforced one that's a community housing for the retarded. And it's called the Lolcow Universe.
Xylee folded when I confronted her about Mike. Tommy has been folding consistently multiple times on the Queeman stuff and the Chud stuff and all that, so he had to run to a new community. He's welcome back with open arms.
So I was just saying that about Xylee, where she started out in the tea community and then segued into commentary, and now she's in another community. Like, this is her third one. So it's pretty telling.
Dude, it's Foster's home for retarded nobodies.
Yeah,
retarded dent heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I want Mike to put a pie in Tina D's face for the 400th time.
Dude, it's back to the first episode of like the I know how to tie my shoes. It's literally like that is all of them. They're
pretty
literally
much
just like,
which ties back in because guess who also wanted to be it ties back in episode 1. Guess who showed up on a Lolcow stream wanting attention and clout? Everybody's favorite fucking bulbous gut, retarded moron, child pride defending faggot peepaw riveter.
So I'm just gonna assume like the Lolcow universe is like the retirement home for old commentary folks where
no.
They don't want to do commentary anymore, so they just go over there.
No.
Talk about Discord drama.
You're being way too generous right now. You're being way too generous. You make it sound like a pleasant place. No. But the Lolcow like place is literally like it is. You know the fucking asylum from Outlast?
Yeah.
That is what the Lolcow universe is. It is the asylum and outcast where it's like these like half-bred like freakish looking like things that you can't even consider human anymore. Okay,
Yeah.
it's like if the Outlast asylum met Chernobyl, and like you've got these like 3-armed like 2-dicked freaks who are like, I want to talk about the Discord drama. I want to see Boogie pick up trash and get a fake tattoo on his face.
Zay Zooted said that? Oh my
Boogie-
god, I can't believe she said that.
Boogie actually got raped in a campsite.
I fucking hate Zay Zooted. I hate her so goddamn much.
I don't know who the fuck
Don't,
that is.
don't be an OnlyFans whore and then complain when people show your OnlyFans leaks to people. You fucking dumb retard bitch. God damn.
Streaming is when you talk into a microphone.
Oh my god.
It's conscious of thought.
Hey,
Coach
my
is
little
dope.
hey, my little coffee beans. Welcome to Lolcow Cafe.
You gotta get to the part where he like, I have to go real quick, guys, and he has to turn his camera. Like, get fucking back in the basement, and then he eats the kids.
My little
right.
coffee beans. Mike only fucked her when she was 15. It's all right.
Okay.
Now you know how it feels.
Yes.
I knew how it feels last episode. Also, I just want to say, I laid out the bait, I laid out the trap, I laid out the mouse trap with the cheese on it to Batgirl. So we'll see.
Get Rastov. Get that
Dude,
fat
it'd be
retarded moron too.
It would
No.
be
Could
you
so
imagine?
funny if you got her onto Salvo.
The only reason, to be fair, because Salvo wants to stay away from Keem. The only reason he is doing or wants Batgirl is because it's TommyC's co-host. So he
Yeah.
wouldn't want somebody like Rastov. Like he doesn't
Well,
care
she
about
was-
the Lolcow universe.
She was also a co-host with Boogie and Keem before they got Wings on. She was the last co-host, so she's been a co-host with both of them.
It'd be
Is Wings back on like full time?
Yes.
Hear me out.
I thought
right?
Xylee hated Wings for
Yeah,
what
I
he
thought-
did.
Yeah, I did too.
all right.
All right.
So
Do we have another topic?
Yeah,
this is a long one.
That's our Lolcow coverage. So we segue into Destiny. Because TommyC today covered Destiny. It was shit coverage where he was like, he changes his values back to, oh, we need evidence for the shit. There's plenty of evidence out there of Destiny and Rose's interactions. Today it was outed that Destiny was sexting.
Hey, wait, real quick. Where should I start on the links?
I would start with
I would go to the second one to the top.
Yeah. Okay.
The Dicker Suite.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would start with Dickers because Willie says, "I need evidence." Like, actually,
That is
you know
that
what?
is the second one. Himpleton, the Diggers one.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want your guys' thoughts on what Willie says there after our previous episode.
There needs to be more tangible evidence, guys. But yet he refuses to provide evidence to why he thinks Queeman and them doxed him.
Right.
Yeah.
Did she ever?
Oh wait.
Come on, there's a community double standard here.
I just realized I wasn't screen sharing. I'll screen
And
share.
it-
You got it.
It's yeah. It's just interesting. Let's
Just play the clip.
So
Yeah. Play the clip
okay,
and then we'll
you don't want to
react.
read Dickers.
Okay, sure. Leah, you go ahead and read it.
So Dicker says there needs to be more tangible evidence. He says while displaying the niche form, which went on to dig up his girl's docs. Anyone who says they can't see the dog whistle here is just being dishonest. And then the clip.
Did she ever engage with you or like show you like a site where maybe it did check for age verification at any point?
I'm trying to think of how much will
Like
come
at
up
some
in
at
other
some
things.
point
No,
you
well, the answer is yes.
Bad
So like,
answer.
she was like an active user of I think Tinder to find hookups and shit. And Tinder does is an 18 or older app.
And Destiny sent me messages he had with Rose and her talking about using Tinder. I haven't used Tinder in like 8 years, so I don't know. Google says it verifies age. There needs to be more tangible
doesn't.
evidence. Did she ever
So
engage
there's
with you?
the showing of Kiwi Farms, and then click on let me resend this link because I want you to go to Elote Man's response to Jessica Pizzle, because Elote Man shows that there is age verification on Tinder.
Oh, is there? There actually is?
Yeah, he actually showed a screen recording of it.
Okay.
I'm repasting it in the chat.
Okay. Remember when Really Mac lied and said he met Rose off Tinder and lied about the age verification on the app? How is this age verification?
So it's what's your birthday?
Yeah, Leigha. How is that verifying anything?
Well, I mean, you could like easily lie about your age on Tinder, but
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not a verification.
so it's still a process that Tinder does have.
That's such a reach. Come on, that's
Is
such a
it?
reach. That's
Okay,
such a
I'll acknowledge
reach.
if it's a reach,
Like,
but
That's
the
like being
only
like
reason
that's like on. Are we gonna call it age verification on Pornhub when it says you have to be 18 or older to access this site? Are you 18 or older? Is that really? Are we really like calling that verification now? Like, I'm not even saying that to like roast your point. I'm literally just saying that because it's like, I mean, come on. Like, sure, in quotes, that is an age verification system, but like, it's a joke, man. Like, come on.
Oh, okay. So Tinder does use photo ID to verify users' age, though it's typically optional unless required by your
optional.
location or account status.
Yeah, if
It's
I'm
optional.
not
That's
wrong, if I'm not
interesting.
wrong, you
Optional.
get like a special little like mark if you've been
So,
ID verified.
Yeah, there's also the photo verification
Okay,
to check if you're the real
so
person,
hold-
and an age
hold on.
verification is completely
Hold on.
different.
So I'll acknowledge that it's a reach. The only reason why I picked like this clip specifically was because it's a Elote Man like actually proving that Tinder does have you go through these age processes naturally. So Himpleton, I'll concede on your point where this is a reach and a little bit bad faithy, kind of just a tiny bit. So
The only
I'll say
thing
that.
required by Tinder is a face check, which is mandatory for everybody to verify you're a real person.
Yeah, that's verifying your identity, right? Like that
Yeah.
has
Verify-based age verification is sometimes required to confirm a user is 18 plus in certain jurisdictions.
so that's probably a state by state thing.
Specific, it's specific in Japan that there's the age
It's a
verification
country
for
by
that.
country thing. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it looks like it's country by country. I think it says in the U.S. it's state by state.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I
Okay.
just
The face
my-
check is
my whole
only
thing- my whole
Canada.
thing is like we've all done this. Like I said, I was 18 when I first made my YouTube, so I could watch like whatever I wanted to. Okay, like we've all done this on websites. We've all done this on fucking Pornhub. We've all done this on every like.
I've never made an account on Pornhub. Wait a minute.
I'm not saying an account on Pornhub. If you even go on to Pornhub,
Oh, you
it's
say
like,
yes, I'm 18.
It's like, oh, are you 18? And then you say, yes, I'm 18. Yes. Oh.
This is Mama.
She's pissed. She's like, put me down.
Yeah.
Fucking angry cat.
But yeah,
So-
like I just, I'm not
Naruto
saying that to
Uzumaki.
shit on you. I'm just like, I just think that
Oh.
that's like such like a, I don't know. I think it's such a reach of an example.
Oh yeah, no. So I don't take it as you shitting on me. I do see where your point is coming from. Like this is an open-ended conversation that we're having here. So
Right.
I do see it. So also, Solo released DMs where it's Solo talking, and Solo used to be Rose's ex-boyfriend, and Rose is the girl that Destiny sent
Are those the pictures?
unconsensual.
Are those
Yeah,
the pictures you sent?
unconsent.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Unconsent. So Destiny sent unconsensual I believe it was images and videos too, uh, specifically uh, with like Pixie and everyone. That's how the leak started. So
So
Solo says, "Oh, go
wait,
ahead."
so just to clarify, when you say unconsensual, are you saying that Destiny sent the revenge porn that he had to Rose? Is that what you're
Yes,
saying? Okay.
yes.
Okay.
So he didn't have permission from Pixie or Cherry or anybody to send out these images to Rose. So, I'll just let you pull up each one.
Do you want me to pull up the birthday stuff yet, or no? Just the DMs.
Let's pull up the Solo response because we're already talking about whether if Destiny knew the age and
Is
stuff,
that
and we're already talking about
and
Tinder, and that's
all
kind of in connection.
all of that is in the screenshots that you sent?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
It's so it'll be the last two screenshots that I sent. I should have put this in like notes form. I apologize.
No, it's
I was
okay.
just like sending it out.
He sends videos of Melina to a minor. Oh my god. Can you eat mine? Yeah, of course. Holy fuck, your booty is so nice. Would be awesome. I think one of the vids I sent was of me eating Melina's ass, right? I'm probably getting my braces off in a couple of weeks. Aw, exciting. Are you looking forward to it? Ew.
So the braces thing is really telling because she's talking about getting her braces taken
Well,
off.
I mean, adults get braces, but yeah, I agree. On average, it is like going to be a minor doing that.
And he's kind of acknowledging it.
Yeah. The way she would record video content is her boyfriend would record her on Discord while she fucked guys, and she would send me the video sometime after. And her boyfriend equals that guy 100%. Who the fuck? Who is this about? What's that about?
So that's about Rose recording her, or her boyfriend recording her, and Rose sending the videos to Destiny. So this is essentially Destiny saying that he received potential CSAM material from Rose.
Okay. I thought she was 17 when I'm trying to be as not even like, well, good faith for the sake of like figuring out like the root of this. What I heard is that they started talking when she was 17.
Yes.
How long was she 17 while they were talking? Like when did do we know when they started talking?
Her birthday is in October of 2004, right?
Right.
The dates of the DMs are of let's pull up one date. Let's do the most egregious chat or egregious DM. So one of the DMs is 07/07 of 22. So she would have been at between the ages of
17 and
18 and 17.
Yeah.
Around the time this conversation happened.
Okay.
So
that's bad. Is she talking about sending nudes in that? Do we know that nudes were sent during this time, during that 3-month period?
No. So the only speculation that I could pull from like the CSAM, potentially Destiny receiving CSAM material was Destiny's statement alone.
Okay.
There's also let me see. There was a statement from Solo where he anyways, she was underage while sending you a vast majority of that stuff. From what I've heard from, you were pretty negligent about confirming her age, even if asking for ID at one point on Twitter and then saying it was okay / a joke. And then Destiny responds, yeah. So I don't think there's anything else where they're talking about the CSAM material. I could be possibly wrong and missing some evidence here. So maybe there is evidence out there that there's further evidence of Destiny receiving potential CSAM material.
I mean,
and then
look, I'm just going to say real quick, that's obviously a felony. It's something that needs to be taken very seriously. So that being said, if I'm going to be a little speculative and I'm going to play devil's advocate, wouldn't it be a slam dunk for Solo to post even just like a screenshot where it's like, oh, like Destiny being like, oh, those nudes are so yummy, or like some fucking evil, creepy shit like that, and
Yeah,
have it
like-
dated with that time period? You know what I mean?
So there is, I believe, on Kiwi Farms. Let me triple check. There might have been something posted on Destiny's thread where he got like a Google Drive link, but he responds and says something, but I might be misinterpreting this. So let me just triple check.
Yeah, check on that and we'll keep on reading the DMs.
Okay.
Okay, so this is July of 2022. Like 2 months, I think. We kind of met a few months ago for that first time, but we've kind of known each other off and on for 5 years. It's just really crazy, random. I don't know. Wait, how much of my content do you watch? A lot, lol. Would I know her? Yeah. Fuck me, Rose. I don't know if that's the context in which that was supposed to be read, but I'm doing it. All right, next one. And also interrupt me if if you find it. Yeah, I saw, but 90 pages. Fuck me, lol. And hey, if you ever want to come to Miami, just let me know. I can always pick up the ticket. Smiley face. Would I be able to stay at your place? Sorry if that's weird to ask. Lol. Yeah, but I think it's mostly screenshots. Yeah, of course you can. Duh. I'll even pick you up from the airport, evil face. Okay, and that's dated April 2023, so that's after she turned 18. Okay. Still possibly, there could be an argument for grooming. From the very little I've seen, if there's more stuff like this, and they were talking like that when she was 17.
Yeah.
If he knew the age. But that's
so
all highly in fucking question right now, isn't it?
So Destiny says that when he met her, or when he was talking to her, she told them
That she was 19.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Right.
So he had the idea, but he also makes comments that she looked young, and that's why he made the comment of, "Can I check your ID?" But then made it sound like a joke because she looked young.
The whole reason I'm being such a little prick about this is because if we are going to talk about how much we hate people's inconsistencies, if we're going to talk about how much we are about innocent until proven guilty and stuff like that, we got to hold ourselves to it. And
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
you know,
The
like
one thing I will add, because I haven't added anything, I hate
Yeah.
this fucking screenshot on screen right now. I hate everything fucking about it. I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it with every fiber in my fucking being. So read it so you can get this shit
Yeah,
off my
okay,
fucking
okay,
monitor.
okay. I just super love sucking dick. When I haven't for a while, I get needy.
I'm clipping that.
Okay, fuck you, dude. Cute. Fetish, yes.
Oh, dude,
What is that?
I'm gonna puke.
Lol. Have you recorded any more buy/cum videos recently?
This is BJ.
Wait. Leigha.
Is that
That hints towards the fact that
Previous videos have been exchanged.
previous
Yeah.
videos have been exchanged. If not a confirmation, Destiny could fall back on like, oh well, they weren't sent, they were just talked about, which is still bad, obviously. But like that, that's pretty fucking. That's pretty bad.
it's telling.
That's
So
pretty bad.
the reason why I sent this one was he was specifically making that statement and asking for videos when she's 17. So I mean,
Which
this
he
is
claims
pretty bad.
to be just super fucking fair and generous, which he claims to have not known. Right. Okay.
I hate that first message. I hate it.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
hate it.
I'll take it away. I'll take it away.
Wait,
I'll take
wait,
away the pain.
what's wrong with the message, Joe?
No.
I am a straight man, and I do not like reading that another man loves sucking dick because
Okay.
it's not something I'm interested in.
I'm going to read what Joe put in our private group chat. He says, I don't like this because it reminds me of Skelly's DMs with Burn the World 10. Now,
That's
what do
not
you
what he
mean by
said.
that?
That's not what he said.
Dude, I just don't like the idea of a man sucking another man's dick. I don't want
That's-
that image in my
Okay,
head.
that's
If
not- that's not what he
Himpleton's
said.
going to say exactly what Joe said, you can go
Yeah,
for it.
I will. Joe, so what Joe said, let me just
Pull it up real quick.
Yeah, let me pull it up. So Joe said, I just super love sucking dick. When I haven't for a while, I get needy.
You're such a
Oh!
Okay. That's not an invitation.
It's the Mexican
Flatley.
people.
What is?
Oh, that's so
Spick.
evil.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm keeping that one in. I don't fucking care.
Dude.
call me homophobic now. I just don't want the image in my head. That's all I'm asking. Give a shit
Destiny
what people
sucking
do.
cock. Pull the image up on screen. Let's all experience this together on this episode.
I haven't seen that, and I don't want to see
Today-
it.
Dude,
Today's
you know
the
what Joe-
day.
You know what Joe did say? He said, I'm Big Joe, and this is the Big Sloppy.
This is the big slappy.
Car is on fire.
I can't find
My
this
car is on
screenshot. Like
fire.
the Kiwi Farms is so it's like going off right
It's the
now.
Mexican people.
Where it's like
What if it's so expansive?
sick.
Destiny's Kiwi Farms. It just
Yeah,
keeps
I
going.
mean, I'm sure it's like dozons of pages. You're fine, Leigha, because we already found that like,
There's also
think it's gonna be
hundreds
the
of
closest-
doxes.
well, I think that that's going to be the closest thing to an indication that we're going to get,
yeah.
right?
And look, we have to acknowledge Destiny's statement at the same time where Destiny's saying, "Well, she told me she was 19."
Yeah.
So
And
it's
there's
just
no,
like,
there's
okay.
no, we don't have any proof that she said anything to the contrary. I think by now we would have proof because, again, as I said with the point about Solo including stuff alluding to the videos, which he did include actually, I think that if there was a direct mention that she was 17, Solo would have included it because it would have been a slam fucking dunk, right?
Yeah.
I think that that's very easy to do for him. Okay, so we have proof of Rose's age. I don't even think we need to show that. Let's look at the testimony that Solo made real quick. When Rose and Destiny first began speaking on Twitter, his second message to her was along the lines of, I'm going to need to see ID because you definitely don't look 18. Oh. Which he said was
Yeah.
a joke later on and never tried to verify. It does lend credence to the fact that he thought, or that it's a joke, quote unquote, if he didn't try to verify it, but like it's still terrible, looks terrible.
So the reason why I sent this one, because this was very much like a take that Jar had with like the 16-year-olds in bikinis, and I was just like, holy shit, this is hilarious. We gotta look at this screenshot.
I think that was.
I think so.
Yeah.
Where he was talking about these 16-year-olds were in bikinis and I left the pool.
Right. Also, lol. Okay. What I will say real quick, just to be like so like grossly generous here, is I think he was talking about a hypothetical in that situation. But
Oh, okay.
also, lol, at 15-year-old girl sending nudes to me. The most I've gotten at pictures in bikinis. I would never accept nudes from someone claiming to be underage for the sole reason that it could be a troll trying to set me up. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Also,
Destiny.
Like
Destiny,
who
if you
says that?
that's
Literally.
insane.
Who
That's an
fucking says
insane
that?
thing to say, dude.
This is the simple answer. If she cannot go to a bar with you, don't even worry about it. You don't want her.
Also,
You don't
So-
want her.
Boyfriend
you-
and I were talking about that. Like go to, if you want to, like, and this like ties into Salvo's take
go to a
where
bar.
Salvo's like talking about how his recent take on Destiny was you fuck fans, right? And that's kind of pathetic. Am I right, Himpleton?
Well, his point was specifically all you do is fuck fans. Like, I want to see Destiny fucking like some random like bitch at the club but we all know that he can't bag that, and all he can do is resort to fucking fans. That's what's pathetic, is if all you do is fuck fans. I'm gonna finish this little post real quick. Also,
Okay.
lol, that's going to the police. Yeah, he shared my pictures with 2 friends. Oh, I shared his with 40,000 people. That is ironic given what would happen later. Keep rolling. 420 Kush. Can someone finish this for me?
We can't see it. We can only see the when Rose and Destiny first began
Okay.
speaking.
The last word is the N word with a soft A. Can somebody finish that for me?
Nigga.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, Joe. Really appreciate that.
Wait, I
Designated-
just realized even if Himpleton misses it, it's still going on my channel.
Or designated N-word user.
What? Even if I miss the N word?
He don't want Lil Baggio coming for him again.
Yeah. No, even if I miss the N-word, it's still going on your channel. Yeah. Wow, are you suddenly starting to get why I, for your own benefit, am being like, hey, maybe don't do this all the time? Are you really starting to get it now? Are you starting to get it?
Dude,
Is it starting to
it's
fucking
coming
come
together.
into your fucking head.
The
Holy
mosquitoes are
shit,
tying
dude.
their wings together for my brain
Yes,
synapses to finish.
For me, it's payback
Like,
no matter
holy
what,
shit,
motherfuckers. What
dude.
get fucked, assholes.
Joe's channel got banned on Twitch last week, guys. If you're wondering
It
why he
did.
hasn't been streaming,
It did. So I'll be live
you
again tomorrow
serious?
on twitch.tv/Mr. Joe Yumla.
Joe got banned?
no,
Yeah.
Himpleton, are you now starting to put it together that we're joking? You dumb
No.
fucking idiot!
I thought y'all were serious. I was
Stupid
like,
dumb
holy
idiot
shit, he got
retard.
banned.
We're on. Okay, all right. So let's see. So this is Destiny offline addressing the fucking allegations.
Yes.
I don't know. I haven't dug into it at all, but she told me she was 19, and there are logs confirming as much. If she was ever underage, then I expect all of them will be running to that solo guy because he was recording 60 gigabytes of porn with her. Lol. Which that's actually I can't even deny that is a somewhat fair point. And it doesn't mean that like Destiny's in the clear. It would just mean that like Solo's in a pretty fucked place too because that's still child porn, even if you're also a child. But so what I also want to say real quick is the fact that Leah, do we have the logs that Destiny's talking about where she says she's 19?
No,
Okay,
Destiny
so
hasn't shown anything.
there's no evidence of age on either side, and that's sus of him to mention. That's a very tech tone sort of defense to say that you have evidence and not get it.
Yeah.
The next one, Destiny and Solo.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
we
already,
already
I
talked
think
about
we already
that.
read
Yeah,
this.
we did. Okay. So then,
Oh, go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
So I just posted because I guess Destiny kind of an hour ago, kind of halfway talked about or acknowledged what was going on. And I posted it in the chat where
Of course,
Ethan Ralph,
Ethan Ralph tweet. Awesome.
yeah, Ethan Ralph is responding and saying this guy is stupid as fuck, and it's Destiny saying remember to check IDs, and then it's a conversation with Pixie because Pixie is now on Twitter saying he knew the age that she was. I don't know how Pixie knows for a fact, and I don't.
So
Me personally, with the pending lawsuit, I wouldn't be talking about Destiny on my Twitter.
this is also again a very shifty way to address something because you're not really addressing it. You're not showing the proof that you said is there that he can show. If he has proof that he says he's going to show, he needs to show the proof. He shouldn't be sneak dissing other people in a response to pretty serious claims. That's pretty insane.
Yeah.
But let's read these chat logs real quick.
I think it's I think this is like really telling on Destiny's end with how he is saying remember to check ID guys unless and then drops Pixie's DMs, and it's just
Leah,
like I said, as a paralegal, as a person that has a paralegal degree, used to work for a civil litigation attorney, I would not, if I were Destiny and if I were Pixie, I would not be having interactions with Destiny or Pixie during a pending lawsuit at all because this could be used against you in court potentially.
Right. Okay, Leah, will you please play Pixie as our resident demoid?
Okay, so Pixie says, I'm not sure. I'm pretty boring. I feel like I've told you everything, but I'm not sure. I've learned how to bartend low-key in New York. Nothing fancy, just a college bar and simple drinks.
Ooh, even being underage, they let you?
Yeah, they don't care, lol. Also, I'm pretty sure the owner of the bar is totally evading taxes and misreporting his numbers to the IRS. Everything there is basically in cash.
Yeah. If people do a ton of cash business, then usually, yeah. I run a prostitution ring. He doesn't say that. I'm sorry.
I also,
You're welcome.
I also had a fake to get into most bars / clubs in NYC. No one really cares where your ID is from.
And that face that Destiny makes, that's the face of I've got some ideas.
I like the
That's
pictures.
what it is.
I like the pictures that AVGN face. Let me see if I can find it.
I think it's interesting he says this because like we were just about to make the argument of
This one.
go to a bar and pick up a girl.
I know what you said. I got some. But I like the picture. It's just this face.
No, I think it's the opposite. I think it's like more like a.
Yeah, but no. In my mind, that's the way I like the picture. It's just that face. He gets told that.
So
Oh, the Jim Carrey Grinch face. Oh, I got that one too.
oh my god.
I got that one too.
So I will say like Willie's put into an interesting spot because Willie made a video saying Destiny isn't a pedo. Now there's evidence that is like kind of implicating him into this position with Rose specifically, and that now that her age has been outed as well, where his interactions with Rose was at the time she was 17. And then also, really, as of a few weeks ago, not a few weeks ago, like last week, really morally grandstanded against Kiwi Farms and said Queenman's a dog whistle for doxing on a niche forum. So it'll be interesting if Willie makes a video. Yeah, it'll be interesting if Willie makes a video about this, the Rose Destiny interactions, using Kiwi Farms as a source. Because then he just morally grandstanded for no reason whatsoever, and then got shit for it, and falsely accused somebody of doxing while still using Kiwi Farms as a source. So
Is that the face Himpleton, the one that you're imagining? That one right there?
Yeah, literally.
No.
Either face works. I just love the duality of it.
They don't check what in New York?
You have to add that one into the edit. They don't check what in New York.
Wait, 17's a legal age of consent in New York too.
Yeah, I do know that. You know why I know that?
Why?
Because Flatley said that to a 17-year-old.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not
They
gonna
don't be checking Flatley.
I'm not giving any
Don't give them any context. Let them think what they think.
Go ahead. No, you go.
Pedophile.
I think for a thumbnail you should put they don't check IDs in New York and then Destiny's face.
True.
And then like make him green like the Grinch and then have an evil smile.
And then have TommyC be the Grinch's dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Max.
Yeah, Max.
Okay, can I give a hot take before we go on? The Jim Carrey Grinch is better than the animated one.
Oh,
Yes.
It's awesome.
100%.
Yeah,
It's just like the Michael Meyer Cat in the Hat. Awesome.
I don't know if I like that movie as much, but I like it more people do because I get the absurdist humor. I think it's funny.
Dude, I love
But
the
The Grinch is better. The Grinch is better than Cat in the Hat.
You're fired. That's a theme to anyone when there's like a giant blizzard and you don't show up to the podcast. You're fired.
I just like that Grinch face. That's the Grinch face that he makes whenever it's like, oh, Michael's got another controversy. What are you gonna do? And he just smiles. No, it's TommyC when Keemstar. Hey, you come to Lolcow. Get Queeman and all them.
No, TommyC. No. Keemstar. That's the Keemstar. Or I mean, TommyC when Keemstar says you can do that, he says no. I'm gonna stay strong. TommyC when he sees the paycheck, that's when he says.
Dude, the Grinch face is too perfect. It's burn the world 10. Whatever he sees. Never mind.
All right, guys. Do we have anything else?
Oh,
No,
it's a good episode.
no.
This is my favorite so far. This is my favorite so far.
I like it more and more every time we do them. I have a great time
Yes.
with them. Let's all do parting remarks. Let's start with I can't remember who we started with last night. I know I was second to last and Flatley was last.
I'll just go first. I'll go first. Destiny, man, you got a lot of shit you got to deal with, buddy. And I don't envy you one bit. Tommy, Queeman, Aiden, Chud, Dickers, they'll mock you. You're a loser. Go running back to Daddy Keem. You're gonna be rid of him in like a month or two anyway. Tylee, drunk. That's it.
Okay.
WM.
All right, Leigha, you got anything? Or you want me to go for you to switch up a little bit. It's up to you.
You go. Let's switch it up.
Okay, so I got two quick things. The first one is sorry, I'm pulling up one of the things I'm gonna say because I'm gonna continue my trend of quoting things. But first, I want to say in the comments to increase the fucking interaction. Okay, give us your bet for how long TommyC is gonna last. Okay, because we all did our bets for how many weeks it's gonna take. Give your bet on how many weeks it's gonna take, or days even if you think it's gonna be days. How long you think it's gonna take Tommy to crash out on Keem again? Because we all know it's an inevitability. It's none if it is a win. And the last thing I want to say is the car's on fire and there's no driver at the wheel and the sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lonely suicide and a dark wind blows. Leigha.
Dang. So I think Destiny should join Lolcow Universe and help TommyC out. They should be co-hosts together.
True. Destiny and Michael.
Oh, dude. Lolcow Pedo.
Yeah,
Lolcow
Lolcow
Pedo.
Pedo.
Yes.
Lolcow
And they can start the show with "Good morning, my coffee beans."
Good morning, my coffee beans.
Okay.
Keep powder dry.
You got that chloroform hangover? I'm sorry. That was dark. I'm really sorry, people. I'm sorry about that. All right, Tyler, go ahead. Okay.
The baby is coming.
Dude, no, fucking,
The baby is coming.
All right.
Dude,
My final remarks.
That's revenge porn.
Peepaw, you fat fuck pedophile fucker. Pedophile.
the show's not even about Peepaw.
You fat fuck.
If you,
Did you go to the doctors and the doctor told you your arteries are bad, sir? You gotta stop eating little kids that are full of fast food, alright, buddy?
I need my child brats.
My little coffee, please. I don't need you, my brother.
There's a suspiciously child bride shaped indent.
The child of a bride.
Okay, go ahead, Flatley. I'm sorry.
Destiny, stop being horny on main, dog. You gotta get an alt account going on with these personal things. You can't be. I've been taught by a very astute professional in this community about going to Himpleton here. We'll tell you, you need to get an alt, my friend.
Yeah.
TommyC, you've been nothing without Grade A Under A and dated, bro. Wait, it was Grade A Under A, right? No, it's Colossal.
Yeah. Colossal.
No, where did Grade A Under A come into? That was probably like the most
it was that one episode where last episode we were talking about like because I think it was either you or Joe who said like that was the episode that TommyC like did the most in, and then somebody corrected the other person and said
that's the only thing I know Tommy for.
I think I corrected Flatley because I think he said the Zoe Burger one, and I said no, it's the Grade A. Like that was the most Tommy was ever like really involved with arguing with people and shit.
Making his track record right now with all I think the Zoe Burger one. I guess this old dog's barking more than you know. Tommy, lose some fucking weight. Lose the weight, buddy. It's okay to be sad. We've all been there. I got a double chin. Joe's rocking a double chin. Himpleton's, he's got a double chin on his forehead. Don't know.
I'm tripled up.
Himpleton actually lost so much weight that every time he does a jumping jack, Tommy, a red mark appears on top of his forehead because the belly flap just keeps fucking smacking him. It's quite the sight to see, but I guarantee you can be there. Leia's 80% plastic, so we can recycle her, and she's a woman, so recyclable, no rights.
No.
But we're still better than you because we didn't take the Keemstar money.
When Leigha does jumping jacks, it sounds like the clacking of bones, but it's plastic.
Yeah.
So like two marbles.
And then like there's like no brain in my head, so like your conscious
Sounds like
thought.
Her boobs are empty, and so is her head, so it sounds like the fucking jungle drum beat.
Flatley, if you send that, do you still have the snippet of Peepaw Riveter?
Peepaw Riveter.
Do you still have that?
Child Predator.
Do you still have that?
Yeah, it's as a short.
We're not to be messed with.
It's a short. All right, can you answer the fucking question, please?
We are not to be. I have the original audio file too.
Yeah, can you send the original audio file?
You see this?
I'll make the outro, Flatley. I'll make the outro.
People Riveter.
Yeah.
Child Predator.
Dude, we should do Lio Convoy as my dad as like an intro.
And lastly, here's my last
I love
exhibit.
that song.
Thank you.
This is the unsung hero of WFF. Let me just
Dude, look at him. He's so happy. He's so happy.
What are you talking about when he's a fucking Down syndrome child? I can't believe you said is worse than anything Flatley said. Like,
He's happy.
oh, he's
Look
so
at him.
happy.
Bird is happy. Look how happy he is.
He learned how to count to 10 today.
Bird
Wow.
felt the spirits at Auschwitz when he went.
The car is on fire, and there's no driver at the wheel. And the sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lonely suicides. And a dark wind blows.
Our first topic today is how they took the Cracker and the Barrel away from the Cracker Barrel logo, which has upset me. All right, next topic.
Dude, you sound like an angry Southern man. They took my cracker.
I mean,
they
he
took my
quite
Cracker
literally-
Barrel away from me.
Dude, he quite literally is an angry
He is a
Southern man,
Southern
so
man.
that's pretty accurate, I guess. Okay.
Nice.
There's
Like,
something, Himpleton, look in your trending. See what the second under your trending is. There's something very important there.
Dude, it's trending with Bud Light. Dude, that should be a theme. This should be a theme that we come back to after every segment. Is
I
Cracker
need my
Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Wait, can we just do it so we can get Joe's segment done? Just look at the new logo. Have you seen it? It's awful.
Is it
It's
actually
It's
awful.
awful. It's just,
They're
dude, it's just text with
redesigning
an
the interior.
octagon.
They're redesigning the interiors too. They're taking away all the fucking like country thrift
No.
store redneck
Who
bar
cares?
trash.
No,
Who
I care.
cares?
What the fuck?
I like throwing peanuts on the ground, bro.
Dude, there's
No, that's
that's
Texas
Logan's
Roadhouse
You
Flatley.
fucking retard.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't.
Dude,
Fucking. What's Cracker Barrel?
I like it when you go inside and they've got like a fake rainforest. I like a fake
I've been doing it all
rainforest
these
there.
years. You tell me now I can't do it.
Dude,
So
Why
I
has
don't-
no one said anything?
Dude, I love the fake
I don't go to
rainforest they have
Cracker-
inside of Cracker Barrel.
I don't go to
Really
Cracker
cool.
Barrel ever. So
Okay,
this
There's
is
no
why I
cracker
don't
or
go.
barrels there.
You're fucking evil.
I
if
go
you
to
go
high-end
Cracker Barrel.
steakhouses.
Oh wow.
I go to
Well,
high-end steakhouses.
Well, you know the alternate name for Cracker Barrel was the Honky Bucket.
Yeah, or the
They didn't, they didn't get past concept.
That's actually kind
What's
of
like okay,
of
wait.
a cool name.
okay,
I
wait.
kind of
Yeah.
accept
I need-
that.
I need real quick. I need synonyms for.
I thought it was because the. Never mind. I was gonna make a black joke and say the monkey bucket, but
Dude, I wonder what Peepaw's take is on this.
Yeah, hey,
No,
shout out friend of the show, Peepaw Riveter.
Peepaw Riveter, hey!
The other
He used to
name-
work at the monkey bucket back in the day before he was told not to be
No.
racist.
No, the other name for the Cracker Barrel is the Wigger pen. The Wigger pen.
Wigger pin.
Yeah, y'all want to go to the Wigger pen? You want to go to the Wigger pen? I love it. I love the Wigger pen.
The neg keg. That's what they called it. The neg keg.
The
Yeah.
mayo drawer.
Yeah.
I'm still rolling with the monkey bucket, bro.
The monkey bucket, crazy. What was that? They used to
Now you
have-
may be upset that the Cracker Barrel is no more, but
Dude, do you
I've got a
think-
brand new idea.
Before we get into actual topics, do you think that they still have monkeys in a barrel? Do you remember that?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
little game with
the
the
game.
Do
monkeys.
you think they don't have those anymore? Is it like fucked up to have monkeys in a barrel now?
I don't think so. How else
Look-
would you transport them?
Dude, look at how they look at what they took from us. Monkeys in a barrel.
What the-
We're losing the Cracker Barrel.
First the
we're
Cracker
losing the Monkey
Barrel.
Yeah, first they took the crackers and then they took the monkeys.
Dude, I actually, unironically, I saw a meme like that on Instagram, and it was, you know, that guy, the big what's his name? He did the railroad, the big black guy. He was like huge and muscular.
John Henry.
John Henry. It was a look at what they took from us. It was John Henry, but instead of that swinging pickaxe, it was a thing of cotton. And then the next one was like a
Oh,
cotton
dude,
mill.
that's
Look at what they took from us.
that's racist.
Dude, we're gonna. There's no way we can.
Wait, I just okay. This is another derail. I'm so sorry, and then we're gonna get back on track. But like, the first like actual post under monkeys in a barrel is a Reddit post like posting monkeys in a barrel, and then somebody says, An actual barrel of monkeys is about as far from fun as you can get. The monkeys do not like being bunched up in a barrel. Yeah, really? That is just shocking, dude. Wow. Yeah, just so you guys know, don't actually put monkeys in a barrel, dude.
You seen the Domino's footage?
Oh my god, dude! I watched it. I was a free member on your channel for like a month, and literally the only thing I watched that was members only was the fucking Domino's crash out.
It was awesome.
It is awesome. You should make it non.
It's one of my greatest creations.
You need to stop.
They redeem themselves.
You actually like need to stop being such a fucking Jew and like actually start making things like public. It's like insane. Like I literally think you hate your channel sometimes because like there's stuff that would like actually get views, and it's like you know what I did last week while we were recording the episode. I came up with a fucking perfect title, right? Came up with a great title. Honestly, maybe not even that great of a title, but I'll tell you what, it was better than your fucking title. You literally are.
What was my title?
I can't even remember. It was fucking bullshit, dude. That's why.
It was like
bullshit.
What was it? What was the title?
We're mad about Willie Mack.
We're mad about Willie Mack being a faggot. Okay, and then like I'm like, dude, my idea was Willie Mack is fried. TommyC died. Banger. Okay. That makes people want to click. Your thumbnail was good. I'll give you that. The thumbnail was good. Thumbnail's good. But then it's always got to be something. It's always got to be something. Okay.
My favorite part, the first podcast.
Don't make me cry.
We tried to record a podcast and then this happened.
Help you. Okay.
I will.
I'm starting to see why AWT fell apart. There seems to be a common denominator here.
You gotta start listening.
No.
You gotta start listening to me, bro. You gotta start listening to me. I'm telling you. I give you tough love, okay? Because that's the only love I know how to give is the fucking rapey kind.
Well, let's we'll just ask the viewers what title was better. I don't remember. Okay, TommyC lied. Willie Mack died.
No. Willie Mack is fried. TommyC died.
Mr. Joe cried.
Or
I did cry.
Or let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Here it is. Episode 2. You shouldn't have made that the first 2 words, by the way. Make that at the end, okay? Hoping about Willie Mack while TommyC loses his mind.
I mean,
I like the first episode title. The first episode, we tried to record a podcast, and this happened.
Yeah, I we got fucking like abducted by aliens and then raped.
I was trying to be ironic with that one. I didn't know what I was thinking.
If you want,
is it too late to change the title now that we're on episode 3?
No,
can we do that live?
You can change the title. It's just not gonna get it's all about the first impression. You have to remember that. You have to remember that. That's why I got onto you about making it live at 9 p.m. Like that's crazy, dude. Like on a Tuesday, you made it live at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday.
That's not what this show's about. Today we're talking about Destiny. All right.
Dude, we gotta talk shop a little bit. Yeah. Dude, fuck you. We're talking about Destiny. Dude.
Fuck you.
I will say the last episode got more views than, or the recent episode got more views than our first one. So
that's true. No, listen, it's good. It's good. Like all of this, if I didn't think there was any hope, like I'm gonna be real, you never heard this kind of stuff from me when we were doing AWT. I would have said it even as a new guy. I would have said it. You know me by now. You know I would have said it.
That's true. It's true.
I didn't say anything because it was hopeless.
Yeah.
So hey, this is not, and that's why I'm saying stuff. That's why I'm trying to.
We have a shot.
Nudge, okay? Because like there's something real here. There's something real. Okay.
Well, I just got done telling the guys that telling Joe and Flatley I like the dynamic that we have.
Yeah.
I like what we have going.
Dude, so. QQ commented, okay? QQ loves us, okay?
Can we put that meme of the guy picking cotton and it cuts to a black guy and he's just like, that don't even look that hard to be honest with you.
Don't look that, I could probably do that all day. Yeah.
Dude, your hands will bleed, bro.
Dude, I could probably do that all day.
Do you know how easy cotton picking is? Okay, well that's actually crazy that a white guy just said that.
Dude, fuck off. Don't say shit like that, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, shut up.
Do you know how easy cotton picking is, boy?
But not my
Imagine if you will. Imagine if you will, okay? 2 scenarios. In this scenario, Peepaw River has made it onto Lolcow Live, right? Now
That's a
they
good
all go to
ending.
fat camp and
The good
Peepaw's
ending.
at fat camp.
It's the good ending, dude. The good ending.
They wake up in the morning and Peepaw is dead on the floor. Right?
Dude.
They're like, what the fuck happened? They stream about it the entire fucking day. And Keem goes live and goes, it's very sad about what Peepaw did, but I finally got the rat that's been eating all my garbage in my house at this fat camp for a while. And they're like, oh, how did you kill the rat? She's like, well, I put a bunch of poisonous peanut butter on a bunch of traps. So in the coroner's office, they gather on the traps. They ask them how many traps are in the house. They said there's about 8. Well, we only found 7, sir. Now they're doing an autopsy.
We only found 2.
In Peepaw's stomach, there is rat poison peanut butter that was from the trap behind the fridge at fat camp.
Okay, so that's the bad ending. Go ahead, Leigha.
Here's the good ending. Now here's scenario number 2.
No,
Wait. What if he approaches the rat traps like the Family Guy episode where he's like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Keem comes out. Yo, who took the peanut butter off the rat trap? Peepaw Riveter's fucking dead in his bunk room.
He walks up to the rat trap and instead of saying "ooh, piece of candy," he goes "ooh, child bride, ooh, child bride, ooh, child bride."
Who left this peanut butter cracker on the floor?
Flatley, I want to hear your good ending because then I have a good ending. Because I have
a neutral ending.
So in this scenario, okay, they're still at fat camp, but there's a black abyss that opens up into the sky, like a dark wound into the earth. Like we've hurt our ecosystem so brutally with this black dark hole, and out of it descends 1 million spiders and 1 million mosquitoes. And down comes Joe in a white cloak with a black mask covering his entire face, like a Kanye album, right?
Like a Kanye album? Awesome.
Joe, like a Kanye song. Joe lands on the ground. His arms are, up. He's like, I'm afraid I have a major acquaintance. And he takes kid behind the camera's skull and crushes it until his fingers meet. Then we hear Heil Hitler off in the distance. There is a Mustang absolutely shredded out. They got a D-block engine on, completely overhauled, just right.
Nice.
Hemi suited up in there, and
Hemi
Leigha is driving.
Who is Hemi?
With shades on at night.
Who's
That's
Hemi?
the motor, the engine.
Who is Hemi?
That's the engine.
It's an engine.
Oh, I thought you were like forgot my name. Okay.
So Leah's in a driver's seat.
Christ, dude.
She's got her pit vipers on, bright green. Don't know why. It's dark outside because Joe opened up an abyss in the sky and descended from it. She tilts the glasses forward and they glare, and it shines a light on Joe. Joe smiles back out the corner of his mouth and says, I'm glad the gang's finally back together. And out of the passenger door comes Himpleton. He goes, you bet your ass you are. But Himpleton's wearing a flawless sports jacket, tie, and suit, right? Diamond encrusted boots. But every time he walks on the ground, a patch of diamonds appears, almost as if he's the Iceman, but they're diamond, right? He's flooded out. Leigha goes, wait, where's our last member? We hear 2 gunshots in the top room of the fat camp cabin. And then out goes Keemstar's top half of his body. And you see 3 giant tarantula hawks. And their joints become so discontorted and they morph into a human. And out comes Flatley's horrible, disgusting smile and crooked Jew nose. And I say, you didn't think I'd get this party started without you guys, did you? And Joe goes, you're absolutely... Where are you going? And he extends his 1 mile arm filled with mosquitoes and venomous spiders and flying tarantulas. And poor little Xylee gets grabbed by her hair. And Joe points his cell phone camera up and he goes, I'm going to be recording this one, Xylee.
Oh my God. Dude.
Okay.
Fade to black.
That's
So-
the
Good ending.
obliteration of
That's the good
Lolcow
ending.
universe.
That's literally the good ending.
That's the good. I was gonna say the good ending for Peepaw because I thought that's what we were doing, but that
Well,
works.
Peepaw is dead.
Yeah.
You know?
that's totally fine.
I forgot to add that.
Oh, okay.
So when we're going through the house, right? Nothing was found on Peepaw's body except for two things. 2 diamond earrings.
All right. So
God, dude.
no, I think that the good ending for Peepaw would be.
Did that go over your head, Himpleton?
No, it didn't. I just don't.
Oh, I have a good ending.
You're the diamond man.
Okay,
Okay, I
We
have
can
a
all
good
take
ending
turns.
for Peepaw.
we can all take turns. I have to say this
Turns?
one.
Okay.
So everybody wakes up for the second day of Fat Camp. Everybody's super excited. Okay, they go down to get some nice kiddios. Okay, because that's what they all eat. Michael brought them, and Peepaw's just sitting there, and he's on a stool. He's on a stool in the middle of the room, and he's just kind of like
The legs
he's
bending.
sitting- and he's sitting like this, like he's like really
Oh my
man
god.
spreading here, and there's just this giant Keemstar sized shape in his belly.
That's not my ball sack. That's an extra layer of fat.
Well, there's a
Dude,
giant Keemstar shaped like shape in his belly, and they say,
Oh, no.
Where's Keemstar? And Peepaw says, I don't know. He put me in charge. Coffee beans. And then all fucking hell breaks loose, okay? And then it becomes like fucking 120 Days of Sodom or whatever that fucking movie is, okay? You don't even want to know what happens after, and I'm not even gonna say. I'm gonna leave it up to the imagination of the viewer, okay? Because that's how
Himpleton, where's
horrifying it is.
Brantley? He's got a
Worst thing-
Brantley
yeah,
shape.
Brantley shaped fucking yeah. He's like
Didn't
still
even get to his
swallowing
stomach.
it.
It's stuck in
He's
your
still
neck.
swallowing it, yeah.
Trying to get it down.
You see his like it's like that. I'll put that scene
Himpleton, where's
from.
Brantley?
I'll put that scene from fucking
What about
Uh,
SpongeBob when Mr. Krabs is trying to swallow that big ass pill and it's
well,
stuck
no,
in his neck?
that, but then also the there's this horror movie, The Taking of Deborah Logan, where she starts eating
Oh,
this
yeah.
kid and she like unhinges her jaw.
Unhinges
like a
the jaw.
snake. Yeah, that's
Good movie up until that
In a
point.
cave?
That's too out
I-
there. Yeah, that's too out there.
No, I completely disagree
It's
because
too over the top.
we're not going to talk about this right now. We'll
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
this
do
later
that
and I'm gonna
later.
beat your fucking ass, okay? But like but no, that's what people is doing, and yeah, they say where's Brantley, and he's like, I don't know. And then he like coughs and spits up like a fucking small female human skull. That's the
Dang.
good
I got a
ending.
neutral ending. You ready?
Wait.
Himpleton farts and a
No,
femur bone
me.
flies out.
No,
It's not
I
me,
said I had a
you
neutral
know,
ending
people.
first.
My
Oh.
my ending's real quick.
Okay.
Wait, at the
go
end of
ahead.
mine, I have ultimate power in the universe, and I put the cracker and the barrel back on the logo.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good ending.
Nice. Okay,
good
so
ending.
my ending is Peepaw loses the weight at fat camp and then like becomes roided out and goes home. His wife doesn't cook his eggs right, and he goes Chris Benoit on his
No,
family.
he does that. Have you ever seen that Family Guy clip where it's like referencing Game of Thrones? It's referencing the mountain, and like somebody skips Lois in line, and then like the mountain like smashes the woman's head into the wall, and it's just like a
Yeah.
fucking watermelon. That's what happens to his wife. And then
Yes.
we watch it. We watch it on this podcast, and then we're all like this, and then you hear when I'm with you.
See,
Okay, Joe.
the neutral ending is just a slideshow fair. Like Fallout New Vegas' ending, and you just narrate. He's like, though Peepaw once found himself at the heart of the Lolcow universe, his monologues, once considered sharp, were now seen as rambling, more memoir than commentary. The exile came not with fanfare or backlash, but with silence. A quiet delisting, a missing thumbnail, his login credentials revoked under the guise of creative redirection. And so Peepaw wanders the waste, looking for the next child bride that he may convince to join his harem in his basement. In the end, Lolcow moved on faster, louder, and meaner, and Peepaw became just another footnote. That's
Peepaw-
the neutral ending.
Peepaw now works as a cashier at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Some people say Peepaw still wanders the waste looking for child brides. Others believe he's still watching, lurking in the live chats on the way off, uttering timestamps and critiques no one asked for.
And then
Dude,
the
what
bad,
if Peepaw? Oh, go ahead.
just real quick, the bad ending is the car is on fire, and there's nobody
Yeah.
at the
Car's on
wheel.
fire.
There's no one at the wheel.
Peepaw Riveter, Child Predator. Peepaw Riveter, Child Predator. Peepaw Riveter, Child Predator. Skirt, skirt, skirt.
I'm stressed as little punks, no tie, no suit.
Well, well, well. Welcome in to what I guess is going to be the new norm for this channel.
My granny called, she said, Travis, you work too hard, don't worry, you forget about me. I'm falling in and out of cause don't worry, I'ma get it, granny. What happened? Now my daddy happy, mama called me up, that money coming and she let me